like I do right now. I wish your lips were close to me, so you could show me how you move to the rhythm and you dance so free. But now it brings me down. No, I've never wanted you like I do right now, like I do right now. A stranger makes his way through the crowd. Ask me if I'd like to dance. I've prayed a million times to move on, thinking this could be the chance. But then I remember that it's you I should be with. I remember the corner where we were kids, nighttime adventure. Always out past the sun, my heart surrendered to you. No, I've never wanted you like I do right now. I wish your lips were close to me, so you could show me how you move to the rhythm and you dance so free. But now it brings me down. No, I've never wanted you like I do right now, 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 like I do right now. Right now, wishing you could save me, wishing you come take me. Right now, wishing you could save me, wishing you come take me. Ooh. No, I've never wanted you like I do right now. I wish your lips were close to me, so you could show me how you move to the rhythm and you dance so free. But now it brings me down. No, I've never wanted you like I do right now, 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 like I do right now.
Witam was wszystkich w tym malutkim naszym tutaj gronie. Czekajcie, to muszę chyba wyciszyć. To jest dźwięk, nie? Z konsoli? To jest. No. Także sytuacja wygląda tak, że sobie na święta kupiłem Death Strandinga, czemu nie? W ogóle ciekawa sprawa przy okazji, bo byłem w Media Expert. W Media Expert sobie wołałem 260 zł. Poszedłem do Media Marktu, wołałem sobie 189 zł, więc fajna sprawa. Trafiłem. Później sobie odsprzedam, nie wiem jak się zrobi platynkę czy coś, zobaczymy jak z tą platynką będzie w ogóle tutaj, czy jest w miarę do ogarnięcia. Swoją drogą, siemano Rekeres, Hubert, Flampty, ten z Rivi, Koniaku, FDF, Tomaszu, Neski, Prawiam się, Remikszusz, Matrix, CSGO, Grzegorz, Ziom, Remikszusz, Kolek, Tolek, Bolek, Tolek. Czego się nie spodziewałem, siemano. Siemano, to XDDDD. Dobra, Death Strandingi, mam nadzieję, że będzie wszystko działać jak trzeba, no ale na konsoli to raczej nie będę miał chyba ścinek. Ale zobaczymy, bo zwykła konsola fatowa. Oczywiście dubbing musi być angielski, mamy napisy, bardzo duże napisy, żeby było wszystko ładnie widać. No i zobaczymy. Fabularnie podobna giereczka spoko, tylko to roznoszenie paszek może być z czasem trochę nudnawe. Symulator kuriera, no właśnie czaty, czy byłyście grzeczne? Czy mogę wam przynieść paczuszkę na święta? Gałgany. Do 20 paru mogą być spadki na Fatu. No zobaczymy Fatu. Paczkami się nagina. Eluwina Grzegorzu, Eluwina, nowa gra. Na poziomie, co to jest? Dla osób, które dobrze radzą sobie w grach akcji. Na normalnym. Mogę go zmieniać, więc jest git. W razie o 4 to jest sztos totalny, mówisz? Wysoki. A właśnie, ciekawe czy są za poziomy trudności achievementy. I czy nie będę musiał kamerki przestawić, bo będę zasłaniał pewnie coś. Jak myślicie, gałgany? Będę coś zasłaniał? Może dam się tu, gdzieś do góry, o. No nie wiem, zobaczymy. Na razie niech będzie tu na dole Majes. Majeszczur. Co mi tu miga? Dobrze jest, gałganie. Majes 9.6, data urodzenia. 5 dzień 10, tak? Maj 10, no jest git. Tak, to moja data urodzenia. Raka, ryb, wieloryba, delfina i giganta. No okej. To niestety jestem bykiem, więc... jestem słaby. Dawaj do góry nogami. Tak, jest trofeum za trudne dostawy. Jest ten zrywie obojętne, obojętne. Lina służy do przyciągania tego co dobre, a kij do odpychania tego co złe. Były naszymi pierwszymi przyjaciółmi. Lina i kij... Nawa. Szybko przeskakują napisy.
Once there was an explosion.
Oh yeah.
A bang which gave birth to time and space.
Yesi. Mój ulubiony głos.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that
Jak
space.
oglądał serial teraz, nie? Się czuję.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Ale będą prawa autorskie za muzykę, coś czuję. Cześć, ginacie, wesołych. Oczywiście, że pudełkowe wersje, gałganie. A pudełkowe z tego względu, że przejdę i sprzedam. I stracę, powiedzmy, paręnaście złotych, a nie paręset złotych i gra będzie na koncie leżała. Cześć Ferus. Deryl, ulala. Można pominąć to. Nie no, niech gra, bo fajnie. Najwyżej wywali prawa autorskie. Zobaczcie, gdzieś co sprzedajesz. Nie no, ja tylko Ferus dostaję kasę, rączka w rączkę. Innych opcji nie uznaję. Jaka platforma? Tajemnica. Można się domyślić gdzie. Dużo nie ma platform. Jest Daryl. Kurwa, motor. Hello. Ale ma kurde sprzętor. Idzie potwór za nim. Chyba opad temporalny się zbliża, tak? Jak się nie mylę. To wszystko ucieka. To nieźle się strąbił gościu. Oj, Daryl.
No. Oh, great. Fuck.
Będziesz 100 lat więzienia. Mieć na plecach. Oczywiście ze starym na plecach będzie ganiane. Ale fajowo to wygląda. Wow. No szorowanie roku, Boniek. No nie wiem, ja słyszałem, że fajna fabuła jest. Dawaj gałganie, biegnij. O! Nie spadnie tylko, mordo. System, opcję, dźwięk. Trochę nie za głośno jest. Słychać teraz w ogóle gierkę, czy nie? Teraz za cicho jest. Cześć Pitmat, siema. Cześć Judel, miłego wieczoru. Cześć, wesołych świąt. Troszkę podgłośnie, o. Jak coś to mówcie. Byście sobie tam w miarę też słyszeli. Jest opad temporalny. Jara nam skórę. Nie można w tym deszczu przebywać za długo. Najlepiej to w ogóle. Aha. A dziękuję, Judel, dziękuję. Cześć, Wygiza, wesoły. Cześć, Szurej. Jakby mi live walało czy coś, to sorry, ale mam problemy. No nie gadaj, że będę musiał pada sztywno trzymać. Ale jest klimat, kurwa. Ja mam uter. Fragile. Aż tak słabo? Przeciążenie sieci chyba, no. Święta są, ludzie grają. Neta używają. Gałganie. Gałganie, jestem tu. Odbiór. Potwór, halo. Stary pijany się czołga. A podobno będzie ten, Eudek, to dziecko będzie mi płakało, spada chyba. Mam głośniczek. Będzie słychać, jak mi pad płacze, nie? To może być creepy, jak w domu, wiecie, pusto, nie? A tu ci dziecko płacze, tak what? To dziecko słyka, no. I ona ma się odzywać przez głośnik na padzie, nie? Że w domu będzie słyszał. Słyszał. Masakra. Eudeki, one się zwą czy coś? Kojima to wariat, no. Ale łeb to trzeba mu przyznać ma. Tak samo jak te TMGS-y, Phantom Pain i tak dalej. Jezu, to też takie jest pokręcone. Bierzesz kurde samochód, balony, pstryk leci w powietrze, nie? Spakowany. Widzisz laskę 6 na 10? Zajawca, no jest zajawka, jest. To podjarany jestem. Mówisz koniaku, laseczka jest, to zostaniesz. No to chyba zaraz sobie pójdzie. Wesoły Dark Soul, wesoły.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy.
No z tego co gadamy, to nasz bohater nie lubi być
you
chyba
have dreams
dotykany.
like me?
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level?
Ten głos, ja...
You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Ja bym nie mógł z dubbingiem tej gry grać.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up.
Polski dubbing by to popsuł.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right?
Cześć Olek.
Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers.
A czemu taki udel? Wesołych Olek, wesołych. Spoko Olek, nie ma sprawy. Dziękuję i tak. Żelki. Żelki, pychotka.
You want it?
Jedzenie koniaku.
Keeps the time fall away.
Ryptobioty to są, jedzonko papu. Mniam. Już jej koniaku chyba nie lubisz. Czupa
Wanna
czupsy.
come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Jędrula, jedno post dubbinguje.
Fragile Express had plenty.
Może sobie zagram później drugi raz czy coś, to
Not much
z
left of
dubbingiem
us
zobaczę, ale
now,
to
save for a few
prywatnie.
honest folks. And on top of that,
Kolejsy.
not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that.
Mordoklejka.
I make deliveries. That's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Bardzo czeka na dostawę. Kojarzę prawdziwy, kojarzę gierkę.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
Mnie zastanawia tej parasolka. Wyobrażam sobie, że ona odpala tą parasolkę i leci, nie? Jak ten gadżet, jego hugokopter, czy tam helikopter. Gadżetokopter. Ile mam wzrostu? 1,85 m.
The time fall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go.
A, dobra, w ten sposób idę, okej. Sorry, nie zajrzyłem.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Glider, trochę taki glider. No wysoki jestem, to fakt. Na czym gram? No... Na czym mogę grać, przyjacielu? No, na jaką platformę jest ta gra? Póki co PS4. Z apetytem go jadła. Czerwony pasek to wskaźnik krwi. Gdy jego poziom spadnie do zera, sam umrze. Niebieski to kondycja. A gorzej będzie się utrzymywał. Dobra, czaję. Okej. No halo! Ja czaję, no. No dobra, zniknęła informacja. Jest kolejny robak. Dawaj robaczka. Jedz kryptobiota. No. Biegiem, gałganie, biegiem, to wojsko jest. Panie, nie spadnij na ryj. Uff. Tam jeszcze mamy ładunek. A to jest płytko, no to git. Tylko spływa trochę. Wow, gościu! No nie, ładunek uszkodził. Gałganie. Węzeł centralny. Kurde, wywalił na głupi rej. Hip hip hurra. Kratki dotropowe. Biegiem! Tylko się nie wywal, gałganie. O nie! To jest płytka. Jak ja chodzę, jak po kraka.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
God damn it.
Za dużo ładunków. Śmazaki będą. Paczki na święta niesiemy. Biegiem, gałganie. Na święta prezenty trzeba donieść dzieciom. Siemano, zrealizuj dostawę. Dobry Samarytanin. Też ma kuszę, może będzie miał. Cholera wie.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
Dobra, tam trochę się przewróciłem, no. Oj tam, małe obrażenia. 84 lajki. Zajmuję się dostawami, zdobyto trofeum. Porzucono ładunek. Można awiz zestawić? Nie no, chyba nie. Jaka ocena końcowa, gałgany? Nie wiem, dobra, nieważne. Priorytet. Szybkie trofki to lubię, no jak? 2 trofki od razu na start. Gapa. Oj, ta gapa. Ładunki tragarzem inny można zostawiać? No to proszę. Jaki fajny pojazd.
Igor, Bridges corpse disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type.
No właśnie.
Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Nie lubimy dotykania.
What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on. Come and take a look. the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows
Czekasz
where
moje
he'll go
sobie z
next.
pytania, no jak?
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerator's to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
You put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam.
Hej Gonzo.
And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them.
Odc.
Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
Roll out!
Ja mam minimalny gracza. Dziecko w swyku robi salta. Chłop w ciąży, tak. Nosi ciążę w słoiku.
The world was different when I was a kid. America was a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. The worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up
Cześć,
on a
Olek.
pedestal.
Ale widoki fajne. To jest tak, jak jest tęcza?
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're up to cut to the BTs. The engine stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
Jak nie słychać coś.
This BB must be busted or something.
Dementorzy. Kurwa. Chyba Warszawkę. Nie no, mi też świetną Malta i że też mi ludzie narzekają. Siema, siema. Expectro Patronum. Dokładnie, i nie ma dementorów. O noszenie paczek FDF. Bawisz się w kuriera, o to chodzi w tej grze. Mówisz Neskiv? No przepraszam, kolejne wydatki cię czekają. No. Ale nie, no się jaram szczerze, mi się... Początek na razie jest spoko, fajna się giera wydaje. Poznawanie tej historii na pewno będzie ciekawe. Jest taka kurwa ciekawość, nie? Co tam dalej będzie. No, słabo gościu. Nie ma szans, że go uratujemy. Ale go deszcz jara. Spoiler alert. O nie, Altair, kurde. Co jest? Stalker, co ty tu robisz? Ten to mi takiego Stalkera przypomina. O kurwa. Wielki bydlak. I dupciane skiwa na widok psów. Ale tam się cykał na eskiw z piesków w tym rezydencie. A ja tylko wiedziałem, w którym momentem z krytyki, a zaraz się wystraszy, no i tak było. Kurwa. Fajnie się to ogląda. Ale eskiw to, o Boże. O Boże. Mam nadzieję, że nie przestaniesz do końca nagrasz nam serię. Ktoś przesadził ze sterydami. O nie, Bobo płacze. Mały Bobo płacze. O. O. Kurwa, nie róbcie tak, aż mnie... Te łapki małe, Jezus. Pewnie jutro tak. Kariera robiona. No tam są ludzie u góry. Czy coś. Goła dupa 18+. Falling down, falling down, falling down. I zaraz będzie, kurwa, jak w horrorze jakimś, kurwa.
London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Is the handwork? Ten teraz pod wodę wpadł, kurde. Teraz to taki najarany, nie? Ale dobry zajcik był, kurwa, ziomek. Jaka faza. Sam najarany. Goście jacyś w ogóle pod wodą. Coś tam, jakiś potwór. Oka pindola, nie mam Nie wiem, czy nasz bohater ma pindola, sorry. Skanuj. To jest jakiś gałgan, elo? O nie! Ty, to jest chore gówno, ty gościu, mam sobie dziecko. Wytyfy. Uuu. Jeszcze te robaki wyżygał, co jadł. Serio? Dzieciak bez jego? O nie. Do czego wszystko musicie do Gotika porównywać? O nie, popłakał się. Jest wielki krater.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
W całości. Połykanie gryzie.
An explosion that will be our last.
Czy taki krater powstaje, jak ten człowiek jakby zostanie, nie wiem, przemieniony czy coś, tak? Jaki krater tworzy? Chyba, nie wiem. Ja nie znaję. Jest dubbing po polsku, Wasik, tylko że wolę po angielsku dubbing, jak mam być szczery. Bo jednak boli, jak Darren mówi po polsku. Dziwnie bym się czuł, szczerze. Wolę oryginalny głos sama. Daryla. Wolę jego normalny głos. No, Norman Redus. Daryl z głosem bez jego, o nie. Dziwnie bym się to grało, przepraszam. Odbija się kolacja chyba. Tak jakbyś Wiedźmina oglądał z dubbingiem. A ja oglądam z dubbingiem. Mi akurat Wiedźmin z dubbingiem pasuje. Trzymaj się, Neskif.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Dead
Not
Man.
like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died.
Co, Daryl umarł,
I
tak?
would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
Kioruszka trochę z głosu
So I'm a
przypomina.
prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us?
Bridgesów.
Us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I?
Cześć,
Time
Kubatlix.
is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days.
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What
Repatriant.
happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation. Game over, man. Place
Game
is a
over.
crater.
To jest chyba easter egg, mi
The
się
only
wydaje.
ones to get it continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford. every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Kurde.
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on, you got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
Nie, Kubatrix, nie grałem, nie grałem.
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Mamy ładunek. Możemy jeszcze jakieś zlecenie?
Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
Access to delivery terminal denied.
Nie mogę nic brać innego, dobra.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Mówisz, otwórz kajdanki, by sprawdzić mapę. Węzeł stołeczny, dostępny zlecenia 0, zlecenia w trakcie realizacji 1. Jest to raczej skomplikowane chyba. Kurde. Zawsze mi się myli ten klawisz cholerny.
Sam, your friendly neighborhood dead man here.
Wesoły fajnie, wesoły.
Confirm you're headed the right way. Check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Kampusu.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left.
Czy myślisz skacze?
We wouldn't have either.
Na razie koniaku, miłego seansu. Cześć zielony Johnny. Wzajemnie. Oj, nie wiem zielony, nie wiem.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam, it's me, Dead Man.
Ręki ci raczej nie podam.
My mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Cześć śpieszek. Znaczy ciężko było uszkodzić tu ładunek w tej misji, no. Osą, eskę, dostaliśmy eskę. Nie, śpieszku nie grałem. Cześć Morkar, wesołych, wesołych. Jakieś tam oceny, punkty, lajki, kurde ile tego tu jest. No co, mamy to spotkanie chyba z panią prezydent.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hardman?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Hillary Clinton.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Yeah.
Still going on about that, huh?
Dziękuję, Squeezy, dziękuję.
You're the one I
Pyteczka.
wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me. Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President!
Się zobaczy, śpioszku, się zobaczy. Barsz z łóżkami. Ja mam grzybową. Nie wiem, jakoś wolę grzybową niż barsz.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here.
To ja byłem, Kruczej Gniazdo, to ja byłem. Starałem się jak mogłem, no. Jak wyszło, tak wyszło.
Hold on.
We're losing her. Time of death?
one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
Kurde, zaraz nas zacieknie masakra jakaś.
Sam.
A wy jak tam zdrowi,
Before
czaty?
she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
Lol, Odc.1.
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
Spoko.
And if we don't, this place will turn into
Tak
another
sobie.
crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
No to mamy cel. Cześć, Robert.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it. America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
Cześć, Robercie. Pozdro od Robaka.
But we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Robacka, nie wiem jak
Well,
tam
let's not
czyta,
get
ale
into it now.
dzięki,
What
pozdrawiam.
matters is that we're
Wesołych
going to
świąt,
finish
miłego
your
wieczoru
mother's work
również.
and
Cześć,
rebuild
cześć.
America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out.
W skrzyni.
Sam,
W skrzyni powinien być pierścionek, a nie zrywi.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
teraz nie ze starym na plecach, a ze starą na plecach idziemy. Choinkę niosę, tak. Ze starą na plecach idziemy. 55 kilo ważyło, no proszę.
This is Die Hartman. Dead men explain how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
To nie za stara na plecach, no kurwa, panie. No jest spalarnia, umieć znacznik. Jedziemy sobie tu. No i tyle.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
No. Kurwa, co jest ty? Co to? Ta stara go przeciąża ty na plecach. A ten krzyczy co hello, hello. Ja pierdolę.
Hello.
Hello.
Don't mind me. Hello. Name's Sam. Don't mind me.
Chyba Pablo. Anybody?
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on
Tak
to
głową
their
stara
hope that
chyboce.
America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that
No aż taka ciężka jest, że gościu nie daje rady?
America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
A dobrze idę w ogóle? Powiedzmy. Ze starym PR-em, nie ze starym, siema Patryku. Starszą na plecach niosę. No jak nie mam, co? Nie mam uprawnień, no chyba żart. Tak ja mam stąd wyjść? Jak linie narysy? No przecież zaznaczyłem punkty kontrolne. Standardowe znaczniki A, B, C. Jakie mam linie? Zaplanuj trasę. Aha, dobra, bo to się trzyma. No dobra, jakoś tam. Ty, bo się wywalę zaraz. Ze starą na plecach. Siema, Mateusz. Mogę brykę zabrać? Dawaj, gałganie, bym biegał ze starą na plecach. A ty nie umiesz biegać nawet z nią, gałganie. Jak on... Panie, co ty taki kurde jesteś? No w sumie ciekawe jakbym się zachował na miejscu sama z 50 kilo na plecach. Żebym sobie trasę. Wyznaczyłem. No tak, biegnij, łatwo powiedzieć. Na muzykę zapuścili, prawa autorskie pewnie. Muszą mi muzykę grać. Moje dane porady.
This is something I cannot replace. Give me hope and give me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't love you now. I'm a long way from home. 'Cause we're a long way from home.
Użyto za zgodą Nevada Music. O, tam jakaś drabina jest. Jak ciul po tej drabinie. To co to jest? Specjalne urządzenie do zbierania kryształów. Cześć, pijany mnichu.
You're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you.
Dobrze, sami dobrze, gałganie. Będę do przodu. No bez spoilerów. Bo będą bany. Dziecko mi płacze. Jaką sobie trasę wybrałem, bo tu jest dosyć górzysty teren. Może być ciężko tędy przejść. Tam ludzie drabiny chyba dali, czy ogólnie są drabiny, więc spróbuję jakoś tymi drabinami się przedostać do góry.
Just a bit further now.
Zora. Tak, to znaczy można usunąć. Daj lajka. Lajkuj, daj się lajkować. Drabiny dobre. Gość wystawił. Like.
This one's for you.
Wejdę tam ze starą na plecach?
So that's the place.
Znowu dziecko coś tam mi płacze. Suwanie. Biegiem sam.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Już gałgana, zaraz się napijemy, monsterka. Oddech kremacji. razie o pierwszy przyjdzie. Udało się. Znowu tęcza.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Skrępiano domu, dzienno patrzykę za ludca.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No.
Chyba my klima.
Closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
Siema Tomek, wesoły, wesoły.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
To będzie nam wykrywało te potwory. panie, aż tak daleko muszę iść. Dobra, tu już deszcz nie pada. No, można czuć wzdłuż w sumie. Biegnij! Wypij monsterka. No właśnie, zobacz co kurierzy muszą przeżyć. O co chodzi w tej gierce? O dostarczanie przesyłek. Symulator kuriera. Z fajną fabułą nawet. Cyklon B. Nie, daj spokój, metrszmicie. Zerowa orientacja w terenie. Nie wrócił po swoich śladach. Ale zauważ, że były potwory teraz, ci wynurzeni, więc wybrałem troszkę inną ścieżkę. Zresztą czasami lepiej wybrać chyba, mi się wydaje, inną ścieżkę niż wracać tą samą ścieżką. Tam mnie wynurzeni trochę złapali, ale uciekłem im.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution.
Początek, no już troszkę gramy, już mamy prawie 2 godziny gry.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
Znaleźliśmy ciało pani prezydent, póki co. I tego Odc.a ogarnęliśmy sobie. No jest tęcza.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Czterdzieści 50 godzin na szybko. Na 100% to za wiele dłużej. No to fajnie, jest, będzie co robić.
Sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
O, serduszko. Jezu, bąbelek. Jak idzie nocne granie, no jakoś idzie. Kodem żadnych nie było. Jest, SK, odbudowa Ameryki. Drugą witam, Ariel, witam, wesołych świąt wszystkim, cześć.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Co on śpie, kurde, jak pani prezydent, jak dopiero zwłoki jej zaniosłem. O, i tak wypadałoby się walnąć na wyrko. Bo sam jestem taki klepnięty dzisiaj.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Już rozdział drugi mamy, epizod drugi.
room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Fajnie reaguje, jak się mu patrzy w krocze. Zajebał mi w ekran. Oka krocze, gościu. Oka gościu krocze. Nogi jakie piękne ma. O, nie rób tego, nie, kurwa, nie! Fuck! Naprawdę, kurwa, czy ty jesteś mądry, człowieku? Paznokcie sobie jebaniec wyrwał, ała! Po co ja się słuchałem czatu? Po co ja patrzyłem na nogi? Druga noga? Kiedyś tak miałem, bal. Ale to sam mi odpadł, ale nie wyrywałem, kurwa. Siema, Adamie, samo mi odpadło. I wyrósł nowy. Ale wyrywać nie wyrywałem. Już nogi czyste? Gdzie się tam patrzę? Wejdzie figurki. Tak, tam figurki, pokaż mi. Co my tu jeszcze mamy? Terminalu nie mogę. Obejrzyj stół. Załóż okulary. A co Kaman w ogóle z tymi okularami? Co on tam widzi w nich? Dawaj monsterka, byku. Q6 WD. A czemu nie? Przydałaby się Q6 WD. No ten, weź prysznic. Korzystaj ze zlewu. Na razie, Gonzo, na razie. Zrób zdjęcie. Koniec działanie. Sesja zdjęciowa przy lustrze. Okej, to już mieliśmy, a co zrobić w tej sytuacji? To niezły sweetfoczek, kurwa. To WD oglądam. A mi się podoba, dla mnie fajny klimacik jest. Dobra, tu się można bawić w tłocie, tam dużo zablokowanych mamy. Ale musimy prysznic wziąć, żeby umyć mu nogi. Siema Kacper. Paznokcie ogarnął.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
A przecież jest w kibelku.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Czemu on stale gada tutaj, panie prezydent? Przecież ją wyniosłem jej ciało, no come on. Siema Adwerbon. Cześć Kacper. Zawsze info daję na Facebookach, na Discordzie. Tam lukej, jak coś. Karpia złapałeś, czy kupiłeś?
You did well, Sam.
Kupiony.
Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
Na czym gram?
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Na niczym innym nie da rady na razie grać.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge-Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge-Knot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave them be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge-Knot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people.
Ja, gościa chyba nawet widzieliśmy.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge-Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Raz do roku, Karolu. Ojej. Co to za film? Co to film czy gra? Gra. Z ciekawą historią. Wesołych Androidy, cześć. Prawie jeszcze prezenci na święta, zadowolony. Giereczka ciekawa, nie powiem. Nie patrzę na te wiadomo, noszenia paczek, bo to jest wiadomo. To historia dosyć ciekawa.
Sam.
I jest to ciekawość, co tam dalej się będzie działo.
Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific.
Mówi się Androida, no wciąga.
Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds.
Wesołych, Hugo, wesołych.
You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Yes, sir.
Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Good morning, Sam.
Kurwa, znów leci masakra jakaś. Coś innego, co bym chciał. Pewno. Spoko.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Na stole to wiemy co jest. Już tego nie widziałem. No ale tu mamy chyba figurki tych tworów. Sprawdź stan Odc.1, obejrzyj stek na sprzęt.
Hey there. Believe we've met? I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before.
Mama?
Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Sprawdźcie Odc.1.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
To jakie tam fikołki wali.
Tired, huh?
To na Odc.1 w normie. Dobranoc, Wygizo, dobranoc.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Ale można sobie zmienić kolorystykę nawet. Czyli jako tako stroju nie mogę zmienić koloru. O nie bardzo. Na stojąco, na siedząco, na stojąco no.
Sam, Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriants. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Dobra, było na stojąco, to na siedząco. Jakie te w ogóle reklamy. Dobra, myju. Lustro już badali. Zdawno ogarnięty, to co? Terminal.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Odtwarzać muzyki. Kolejna masa porad. No i zlecenia. Nie ma żadnych zleceń?
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you.
Cześć, Art, cześć.
Before and after we're made whole, We'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Się patrzą na niego dziwnie. To jest Sebastian.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Okej, mamy dostawę do jednej z tych.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Okej. Uszkodzenia ładunku mniejsze niż 50%. Środki, zapasy, drabina, zaczep spinaczkowy. Co tam niby jest? Że można chyba spaść, tak? To może mnie porwać chyba nurt. Mogą być chyba te potwory, tak? Chodzi o jakieś zagrożenia. Plecy.
Sam, we've supplied you. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the latter will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Trochę bardzo dużo nam drabin dali w sumie. Nie wiem, czy będą tak potrzebne.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Drabina. Oddaję mocz. O.
There's a time for everything. This ain't it.
Dawaj, sikaj. Teraz nie mogę.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Czyli okej, macie jak wypróżnia się nasz Eudek.
Sweet fucking relief.
Halo? Czemu jakieś grzyby urosły tu?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear.
Wokół
Sam
z dużej
Porter
wysokości. Użyj opcji, wybierz menu. Rozebrać nie mogę, ale są tu jakieś inne opcje poprawy. Skanuj otoczenie. Odporność, jakieś premia do odporności na temporal.
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Węzeł stołeczny. Dam sobie najprostszą drogę. Zobaczymy.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destinations.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odc is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Sporo porzuconych ładunków.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Panie. Ale nim miota jak szatan. Siema ziom. A, dużo lajków można dostać, jak dostarczę.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Dobra, dobra, tu są drabiny porozstawiane, spokojnie. No właśnie, czy mogę sobie zobaczyć te paczki, które podniosłem? Czy ja mam je dostarczyć na przykład? A tutaj bardzo dużo rzeczy mam do zwrócenia. Mam tylko jedno zlecenie. Gdybym się musiał wrócić, żeby to oddać, dostać lajki przykładowo. Muszę badać jeszcze to coś tutaj, co jest. Aha, to są skrzynki pocztowe.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Aha, czyli w ten sposób też mogę, jakby powierzam to innemu graczowi, ale zalicza mi. Drabina przydała. To leży drabina.
Sam. Remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Młodszy budowniczy. To jest większe uszkodzenia. Trzeba pospieszyć. Drewno odporne na temporal. Tu przyda się nam zaczep wspinaczkowy. No, ogrywamy prywany, nie ogrywamy. Siema Rafi. To chyba musi się dostać, nie? Jeszcze kawałek. Jakieś kolejne paczki. Wesołych Rafi. Również dla ciebie. O panie, ale go przyczurzyłem. Kurde, DPD. Teraz więcej ładunków nie biorę. Też jak on wchodzi czasem na te kamienie i tak dalej, że mu to z pleców nie spadnie.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you.
Oj, fajnie, mam czapki Mikołaj.
No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have a luck.
Paczki Mikołaja mają.
Yeah, everything looks... And soon our waste...
Cena S. Gdzie poziom więzi?
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they send us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true? Well... So what are you waiting for?
Co, podłączamy ich do sieci. Nie ma Thanos. Nowa era. Nowy splot. Możemy też konstruować skrzynkę pocztową.
Connection to capital, not city, confirmed. It's really happening. Just like we can finally do what we... Hey, gonna be a lot. I guess you'll keep on until you hit the... Which means you'll get to see Alma. Oh, that's something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her. Well, anyway, there's some bad people out there. More than...
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Wesołych Thanosie.
What's next?
Grzegorz Baton.
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please act.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ should prove useful.
Sprzęt. Możemy teraz stworzyć.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Skrzynka pocztowa.
Your private locker.
Tutaj można pochować jakieś ładunki. Zostać porzucony ładunek. To z pleców zdajemy. Wesołych komando, wesoły, cześć, cześć. Dobry wieczór SCFT. Trochę przesyłek było. Zostały mi chyba drabiny. Cena tragarz, nowy tytuł. Wybitny kurier. Ludzie uważają cię za kuriera, któremu można powiedzieć zwykłe zlecenia. Prawdziwą legendę. Mamy dostawać więcej lajków. Nie dla sama. Budowa skrzynki pocztowa. Zobaczmy sobie może to.
use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Akurat mam, bo zrobiłem jeden sobie. Mam assemblera na plecach. Ruszamy.
Order assigned.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Sobie cel wybrał. No dobra, machniemy tam skrzynkę. Kolejne przesyłki porzucone. Akurat zbuduję sobie skrzynkę pocztową i się od razu odda. Siema Tajpan. Ale Packerman.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Tak, użyć assemblera. Assembler. To na S.
Good work, Sam.
Realizuj dostawę. Dobra, spadamy z powrotem tej bazy. Wesołych peryfrazie wzajemnie. Tu nie będzie jeszcze do końca Death Stranding. No chyba będzie jakiś tam od czasu do czasu returning. Myślę, że będzie raczej. No to jeszcze można przy okazji ogarnąć.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified.
I'm so glad you... Gotta say, you...
Trochę zaufanie wzrosło.
All right then.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Mamy tą dostawę metali do kolejnego węzła, z którym będziemy mogli się znowu też połączyć. Dobra, niech będzie. Przyjmij. Znaczy nie potrzebuję żadnych rzeczy. Raczej na plecy. Jakoś się chyba utrzymamy. Nawet zapasowe buty nosi.
Order assigned.
Nie chciałem tego robić. Tu jest strażnica. By było to cały czas przy brzegiem i jeszcze później przejść na drugą stronę. Tego mostu. I tutaj jakoś myślę. Będę jakoś da radę chyba. Tak mi się przynajmniej wydaje.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Jakaś przesyłka. Jeszcze bym sobie tą wieżę obadał. Patron George.
I'm Sam!
Aparat rozbierz. Dobra, to nie zrobię.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Bo gonią mnie jakieś gnoje. Ja nie mam jak się bronić. Wow. Okej, wycofali się. Znowu tęcza, no nie.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Dobra, idziemy sobie brzegiem na spokojnie. Chyba tam te świry nie zaatakują. Nie wiem po cholerę tam gościu w górę właził. Zamiast sobie bokiem obejść.
Goddamn cardinal.
Dobra, pij monsterkę. Co jest? nie! Aha. To jest zła. Akcje się zadzieją. Dawaj, gałganie, uciekaj. Kurwa. Oh. Ja jebie. Ale sobie tu drabinę sobie postawię może. To nie zła drabina. No. Złóż tą drabinę, gałganie. To nie jest zła drabina. Już myślałem, że tam wywali mi postać.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored.
Cześć Oliver,
I
cześć.
can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution
Gdzie na
center.
pasterce? Gdzie
Hurry
jest?
though.
Panie.
Sorry, kid.
Autoksemia.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Jest pojazd. Jest motor.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
ciekawy w jakiej jakości.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the guy expanding the chiral network on his loss. So what'd you bring us? Talk about above and beyond. Must have had to pass through BT territory.
Było uszkodzone? Nie było uszkodzeń chyba. Minimalne. 15%. Awesome. Prawie 3 gwiazdki.
Okay. Do you mind connecting?
Nie podłączamy kolejną sieć. Kolejną stację do sieci.
Sam, as always.
Muły i syndrom drona. Łącznikowe dzieci, opad temporalny. Poczta dane. Przetwórz.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, think of it as our way of... Now head west and... Good.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect.
Good work.
Dobra, do drabiny to się może przydać. Przetwórz. A tam to sobie przetworzymy.
Thank you for your continued support.
Można stworzyć niewykryte interferencje drukarki chiralnej, ale słabo. Ale nadal standardowe rzeczy można tworzyć, okej.
Thank you for your contribution.
Pocznij w kwaterze. Kab zameranowany.
Dead man, you there? Little help.
Co trzeba, to ogarnięte, panie Stefanie. Witam, witam. Wesołych świąt.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
Pokręcone to.
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
O, proszę bardzo, już się umył sam. Ciekawe mnie, czemu się przykuwa do łóżka, jak idzie spać, nie wiem.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down.
Znowu horror. I nożem. Zabity.
Sam?
Game over.
Can you see me?
Powinien mieć takie sny horrory.
Things over there.
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Teraz się skapnąłem, dobra. Nieważne. Dzięki, Dominiku. No widzę właśnie, jak czuwacie, czaty. Czaty już śpią. Nie ma co się dziwić. Dawaj prysznic. To już sam jest czysty, ale niech się umyje, dobra. Co do tego, co mówiłem akurat na mutę, to było... Nawet w grze życzenia dostaliśmy na Boże Narodzenie, na święta. Ciekawa sprawa.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Dry dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows?
It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral Network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Dobra, pakuj walizę.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Sondaczek.
The woman in the mask has done nothing but lie to me.
O, poznajemy coś stare chyba tego Odca.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Taki miałem plan. Drabina online. To było kolejną dostawę jakąś ogarnąć. Oral. Ukryj się w trawie.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring at home. Unfortunately, I know, after all the... This one's on us. We ordered a part. The printer needs it to communicate. Mules must have snatched it, caught that port. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack... Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back.
Interfejs drukarki chiralnej musimy odzyskać i kryształy chiralne. Najpierw te kryształy.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when...
Tumblera, drabiny, zaczep spinaczkowy. I buty. Moje są w kijowym stanie. Cały wesołość, kuszu.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals.
Spoko, ogarniemy.
Order assigned. Begin scan. Keeping up. Have a pleasant journey.
Hello?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Dziecięca aprobata.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your architect to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
To mamy kryształy do zlecenia. Nie było to jakieś trudne. Come on. Gałganie, dlaczego się przewróciłeś?
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam,
Clear.
chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Przetwarzamy kryształy, tak?
Got some chiral crystals for? These crystals only form in places with elevated current, which makes me wonder if expand. Damn. Maintenance and R&D will both get them.
Żebym sobie lajków zarobił. Spray naprawczy do pojemników. Symetria chiralna i chiralium. Materiały.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores.
Nowe bronie i tak dalej. Spoko. Będzie 3 gwiazdka.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level... As your connection level increases, larger quantities of...
Macho. Indywidualista. Był już tych danych uzyskany... Fajnie, okej. Dobre połączenie mamy. Uzdolniony tragarz.
Oh, before I forget.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
There is a correlation between elevated Corellium levels. This may well be the result. You needn't worry though. If you find any more...
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can and you can deposit other resources too, along with any... Everything has its value. What we don't use as is, can be...
No to mamy jeszcze trochę kryształów.
Thank you for your continued support.
Sprzęt. Tutaj drukarki nie ma, ale mamy spray nowy. Odzyskaj interfejs chiralnej, drukarki chiralnej. Assemblera mi dali. To 2 assemblery, okej. Słabo z miejscem.
Thank you for your contribution. Begin keeping up.
Have a pleasant
Anybody
journey.
home? Name's Sam.
me. Hello.
Fajnie by było im jakoś zakosić to i uciec stamtąd. Będzie wesoło, coś czuję z tymi mułami.
Anybody home?
Nie, nie ma nikogo w domu. Porady. Etria Hilarium. Hiralium. Napisz. Dobra, moi drodzy, starczy nam na dzisiaj gry. Jutro może coś będziemy kontynuować, zobaczymy jak tam będzie, zresztą jutro. Nie obiecuję na 100% live'a. Jak będzie, zobaczymy. Zobaczymy. Będziesz robił Wigilię, będziesz robił cały rok. No mam nadzieję, że nie będę grał w Gotika. Już się nie bój, w Gotika nie będę grał na pewno. Panie Ventro. No tak, no nie ma tej gry na kompie jeszcze. Proszę bardzo, pudełeczko PS4, no kurde. Na konsolce grane, gałganie. Dobra. Czatki, czatunie, uciekam. Jeszcze raz wesołych świąt tam wszystkim życzę, żebyście dzisiaj ten dzień spędzili tam powiedzmy z rodzinką, chociaż trochę. Bo wiadomo jak to jest różnie. Czasem niektórzy mają daleko do rodziny, czasem niektórzy mieszkają z tą rodziną i tak dalej, więc no. Wesołych świąt. Nie obiedźcie się za dużo. No, ewentualnie zapraszam tam może wieczorem, nie wiem, no zobaczymy jak będzie. Trzymajcie się i cześć.